Hey guys, RunwithCraftscissors here with another plan with me. So we're in my Recollections planner. This is the planner that I use for like YouTube and PRing and my Instagram posts and that kind of thing. All happens on this planner. Oh, I dropped some clips. There was another one. There it is. So this is a kit from Pomegranate Sticker Co. And it is called Hello Summer, which I know would have been fitting for like the first day of summer or something, but I don't think I had it just yet. This is in matte, so she does now offer matte stickers. I know some of you are like totally like, I don't like glossy, so now she offers glossy and matte, so make sure you check that out. I think matte is a little bit cheaper, and then you can use code RWCS25 for 25% off. If you didn't catch that, all my codes and links and stuff are in my description box in the Linktree link. So the clips are from my shop. The pineapple was a special freebie from when I did the Planner Goodies collaborative sale with Britannia. So I pulled in the pineapple because there's a pineapple, and then I pulled in the watermelon because there's watermelon, and I pulled in strawberry because there's strawberry, and I think this is a lemon, so I went with my little lemon. So all of those should still be in the shop, I believe. I don't think any of them are sold out, and I've had plenty of time to work on new releases since my son started kindergarten. Okay, so we're gonna do the date covers first. The help before, that's my air conditioner. It's pretty hot here. It's not like boiling hot, but like it needs to run. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my whiteout thing. You guys said that you wanted to know about my son's first day of kindergarten. He said it was great. Honestly, it was a fiasco. So all that matters is that he thinks it was a great first day. But what happened was, okay, so we walk in and we take him into the gym, and they have like these chairs with like the teacher's room number and the teacher's name, and I already knew what he was because like I looked it up online. So I sat him in the line and everything, got a little teary, whatever, and like how I skim over that. So then we set him in line and we decide, you know, it's time to go. We don't want to like make a big scene or have him cry as he walks away or like whatever. So we decided to go ahead and go. So we had to go to the front office anyway because we needed to get, they put like signs in your car to like pick up your kid. So you like put their identification on there, and then like you drive up and it shows like what kid belongs to you. Anyway, it helps the car line go faster, I guess. Okay, I want to make sure I get this straight first. So we're in there, and then when we walk out, I realize that his class is walking out right then, because I see the girl that like was sitting in front of him. He doesn't come out behind her. I'm like, okay, so immediate panic mode, right? Because I'm a mom, and that's just what we do. So I panic, and then I'm like, oh no. So then he comes out, and he has gotten in line with the class that was next to him. Like he started talking to the girl that was next to him, and so like he went with her, I think is what happened. And so I wanted to like go down the hall and like fix it right then. Okay, I wanted to be the fixer, and I resisted, and I was like, my husband was like, you know, you gotta let him, you know, they'll figure it out. That teacher will figure it out that that kid belongs in another class. And I was like, okay. So we leave, and I'm worrying the whole time, like all day about this, like, oh my gosh, he's gonna feel so off, like being in the wrong class at first and then having to move and like pick up his stuff, and like I don't know, I just had this whole thing in my head because I've seen it. Like I'm a teacher, so I've seen it where like kids come to the wrong class and they feel awful, like you can see the look of panic on their face, you know. So that's what I was imagining like the whole time. And we hadn't got a call, so we figured everything was fine. 1:30, around 1:30 in the afternoon, we get a call saying our son has not shown up to school. I can't believe that they wait until that long, because think about it, that is so many hours. We dropped him off at like 8:20, okay, and they don't tell us until 1:30 that our kid's not there. Oh my gosh, that is like an awful system right there, but it is what it is. So my husband calls the school, and I'm immediately going, I knew I should have fixed this. Like, I knew I should have, and, you know, so that was a problem. And then, so then the office answers finally on the second phone call, and they verify, oh yeah, he was in the wrong class. We got him where he needs to go. And I'm like, okay, but what time did they actually figure this out? So I email his teacher and I'm like, I just want to verify that my kid is actually in your classroom right now. And so yes, I was that crazy mom that emailed the teacher on the first day. Don't care. No regrets. So then she emails me back and she goes, yeah, he's here. She's like, he was in the wrong class for the first half of the day. They didn't realize until half a day that my kid was in the wrong class. I was just like, are you serious? So I guess what happened was the teacher that like he went to thought he was just like a late addition or something. And I'm like, then you call the office. Like, okay, I've been teaching now for like 6 years. And the first thing I do on the first day of school is read off all of everyone's names. If I have a kid in there, I'm like, if I did not read your name, you need to let me know right now so that we can look at your schedule and figure out what's going on. So it rarely ever happens that that kid is actually supposed to be in my classroom. Like usually the kid that raises his hand, I figure out on his schedule that he has me second semester, or he has me on a different block or something like that. And I get it sorted right then at the beginning. So it's not like halfway through the block that happens. So yeah, so I was a little like, I don't know, I was a little irritated. So my full boxes go up here. I don't know what my theme sticker is going to be. What do I not want to cover up? I'm thinking of, it's hard because there's not one box with all of everything, but there is a box with basically all the colors. And I'm thinking this one. I think that's going to be my theme sticker. Because I don't want to make it watermelons because it's not a watermelon spread. Okay, this one has strawberries and then flowers, strawberries and then flowers. I just don't see that as a theme sticker. I really think that this one. Yeah, because no matter where I can put a quarter box, it covers up too much of an image. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so that all gets sorted out. Then I pick him up. We pick him up from school. And we're like, you excited? And, you know, we talk about school or whatever. And then we ask him what he ate for lunch. And he basically explains that, like, all he ate was what was in his lunchbox. Well, what was in his lunchbox was a snack. I was told by the kindergarten teacher from the first month when I asked about advice, she said, yeah, pack him a snack. So I packed him a lunchbox with the snack. So when his teacher asked, do you have your lunch with you or are you getting lunch? He said that he had a lunchbox. And I felt awful. Like, this was basically my fault, not thinking that my kindergartner or that the teacher, because the teacher's not going to look in his lunchbox. I kid you not, all I packed was an apple and veggie sticks. And the kid didn't even eat the apple. So all he ate at lunchtime was veggie sticks. And I'm like, were the kids eating other food? Like, why didn't you? So then I emailed her to clarify and then ask about snack time. And she's like, we actually don't do snack time. And I was like, okay. So that I was misinformed on. Like, and then I was like, yeah, he didn't eat lunch the first day. She felt awful. She was like, oh, wow. She's like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, yeah, me too. I was like, I'm not blaming anyone on that one. Like, that's just, he was excited and said he had a lunchbox. I mean, I guess I blame myself because I shouldn't have packed his snack in a lunchbox. So then I realized he doesn't need a snack. I'm not packing a snack. We're just going to pack his water bottle. So then I made it very clear to him that he is to get lunch today. And I made it basically clear to his teacher in the email that, yeah, he's supposed to eat the free school lunch. Because in summer school, all the kids get to eat free lunch. And I'm like, okay, just eat what your friends are eating. You know what I mean? And then if he hates it, let me know. Oh, so I have 2 extra. That's interesting. Okay, and now I don't like that one next to that one, so it's going to be the watermelon one. I knew that was going to happen. I was like, I don't want to use the watermelon one. It's not a watermelon themed spread. Oh, well. That's what happens. Anyway, so he didn't get to eat lunch, and he was in the wrong class for half a day. But he says it was a great day, so we're just going to go with that. All right, back to headers. So my middle one I used today. So just like the kit. Anyhow, so he had a great first day. Things that he said that he did. He did make a friend. I'm gonna say his name just because like it's such a common name that like it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna say his last name, but he made his friend Jackson, which is really funny because that's also my nephew's name. And and he kept talking about this kid and how cool he was. And like all this stuff. So then that he'll come back later, just 1 second. So then he learned rules, and apparently there's a rule where they go hands on top, everyone stop, and they like stick their hands on top of their heads. Which I'm sure is like awesome for kindergarten because they're always getting their hands into things. And then he also has she says zero voice when she wants them to be quiet. So we've tried using that at home now. Zero voice, stop talking. And then what else? I think that's the only rules he really told us about. And then the whole theme of summer school, I'm talking a lot about my kid. A lot of you wanted to know. Some of you even messaged me about how his first date went and stuff, because you guys knew I was having like anxiety about it. Anyway, so it's all about dinosaurs. So he learned that dinosaurs have eggs, and he got to color a dinosaur egg. And then he learned, which he decided to draw him at the park, or him at the playground on the dinosaur egg. Anyway, here's my kid. And let's see, half boxes. You guys are like, keep going with stories. I know, I'm working on it. Okay, so then he said he also watched part of a dinosaur video and that they would finish that some other day, is what he said. Okay, there's my half boxes. So I have lots of washi. I didn't show you guys at the beginning like I usually do. So I have all of these pineapple washies, which you guys have seen before. I feel like this is too hot pink because this is red. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is red, and then this is like kind of peachy. So I'm going to toss that one out, not like toss it like in the trash, like just set it aside. Anyway, the planner, this is from the Planner Attic box, and I don't really like this washi because you see what's wrong with it? Okay, do you see what's wrong with it? The tops are cut off, and then there's tops showing down here. Like, that to me is a mistake. So I'm not going to use that one. I hardly ever use it, I feel like, just because of that problem. So I have this one, and I have this watermelon one, and I have this strawberry one, and I have this watermelon one, and then I found, I think, the most perfect floral. This is a sample that Susan gave me, I want to say like a year ago, because we've been friends for a while, but those flowers look pretty darn close. So there's yellow and red and peach and everything. So I think I'm definitely going to use this one. So I'm going to pull that one in down here because I'm not going to put it up here because that flower pattern is up there. So I'm going to put this one here. I might be using the watermelon one up here. Is it too wide? That's what I have to look at. Because if it's too wide, then I'm in trouble. Yeah, it's a little too wide. So we're going to go with the strawberries up here. That'll be fun. And then we'll do the floral. And I think this peachy watermelon. Because I like the pink background on this one. I mean, I like this one too. But I think I've already used that one. It does have some floral on it. But it has so much green. That's why. I didn't like it because it had too much green. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. Isn't this cute? It's a little wooden spool. And it has the washi rolled on there. I thought it was so cute when I saw how she did this. I love it. Okay, back to my kid. So that's what he did on the first day. Oh, and he said that he also, for breakfast, he had a chocolate donut and chocolate milk. And I'm against chocolate milk at school because I know it has just as much sugar as a can of soda. So I was like, honey, you gotta stop getting the chocolate milk because then we can't get chocolate milk like occasionally when we go out because I don't know how much you're drinking of it. And I was like, so I don't want that. Like, don't choose that. Choose white milk or choose the juice, because honestly the juice has less sugar, which you think it wouldn't, right? But I don't know why. I think it's by Highland. Anyway, so now I'm gonna use, I don't want to use this pineapple because it's gonna get cut off. So I'm gonna use the watermelon. That's like slices of it. I don't think I've used this one yet. This is from Michael's. I don't know where this is from. The strawberry one I want to say was from like AliExpress. I don't even know if I bought this or if sometimes Sarah from Play to Love SP, she used to send me washi, I think, from there sometimes. I don't know if it was from AliExpress, but I think she sent me a washi that skinny before, is what I was thinking. All right, so So day 2 was today. So let's talk about that. Obviously not Saturday. I'm Friday. I'm in the Friday zone right now. So then we go to take him to school, and we talk to him about how he needs to stay in the right line. I almost said lane, and then whatever. He needs to stay in his lane. And we asked him if he knew what his teacher's name was, and he goes, well, my morning teacher was, I think he said Kathy or something. So he doesn't even know the name of his teacher. He still doesn't. We asked him today, and he's like, I don't know. We just all call her teacher. That's what he said. That's my kid. So then, okay, I need a half box for the sidebar. I think I want to start off with the little ones. So we take him into school, and I kid you not, we weren't even in the building yet, and this kid yells to my kid, hey bro. They're kindergartners. And he goes, hey bro. Oh, it's probably not that funny, but it was funny in the moment. I'm gonna try to put those more even. And so then so we're trying not to laugh because they're totally trying to be cool, right? So it's like we got to be cool about it. Like, don't laugh. So then you guys can laugh, but I couldn't laugh. And so we take him inside, put him down. I introduce him to the girl in front of him and say, stick with this girl because she's in your class. And I'm not gonna say what her name was because I don't think it's as common, but I don't know. Obviously you can't find someone by their first name. She had a boy name as her first name. And so then Trent was like, are you a boy? Like, he didn't say that, but then he was talking about her later, and he was like, I'm not sure. I think she was a boy because her name was. And so there you go. So that's what happened there. We had to talk to him about that. And then, but the kid that said, hey bro, to him first thing in the morning was Jackson, which I found out he is his friend that he made in his first class. And so I felt bad because now they don't get to really be together except for at recess. But he met another Jackson in his current class. So now he has 2 friends, and they're both named Jackson. It's just like, it's a very common name, I guess. I mean, I can, honestly, my nephew and then one of my other friends that had a baby right after me, I think, at work. We hadn't talked in a while. She named her baby boy Jackson too, so it's pretty common. Anyway, so that was this morning, and then we asked him what he had for breakfast, and he said pancakes. And I said, did you have chocolate milk? And he goes, no mom, I had orange juice. I was like, okay, good. And I was like, did you spill it this time? Because he doesn't have, obviously, we don't give him milk in the cartons, he gets in a cup. And so I guess he struggled with drinking it before, so drinking the chocolate milk, he said he spilled it on his leg or whatever. I mean, it wasn't on his socks, so I'm guessing it wasn't that big of a mess. But he said he asked his teacher to help him clean it up. And I said, okay, you got to work on taking little sips if it's hard to drink out of. And he was like, okay. And then he told me, he goes, today, mom, they had straws. It's awesome. He was excited because he wasn't going to spill on himself. So that was pretty good. And then I need my checklist. Well, my checklist. Okay. So then, what else? I keep saying so then because I'm trying to think. I did jot some stuff down. I don't know if you guys remember when I got a personal planner from personalplanner.com, but they sent me a planner to try out, and I've been using it. I actually haven't really been using it too much other than putting down things for my son to go to school. So when his what do you call it, evaluation was, when I needed to enroll him in summer school, when I found out that he was enrolled in first grade summer school instead of kindergarten. Everything about this experience has been chaos, and now it's I completely understand the parents that I talk to. It's a miracle their kids make it to high school just because everything gets so messed up. All right, anyway, back to that. So he ate pizza for lunch, he said, and I was like, what else did you eat? And he goes, they had blue frozen thing and they had red frozen thing, and I chose the blue one. So I think he had a frozen slushy thing that they probably do for Fridays or something. So that was probably a fun treat. And then he proceeded to stick out his tongue and ask if his tongue was still blue. So, and it was a little bit. And what else? He learned a shape song. They basically just sing the shapes. And he also learned about pterodactyls today and how they fly and how their bones are weak. I'm not really sure. That's what he says. He's like, we learned how their bones are weak. And I was like, okay, I don't know a lot about dinosaurs. I'm just glad he's finally like okay with learning about dinosaurs, because he doesn't really like dinosaurs. He's not scared of them. It's just he never watches their shows. He will never pick the, like, if he has a choice between regular chicken nuggets and dinosaur chicken nuggets, he'll take regular chicken nuggets. And then like dinosaur shirt or a race car shirt, he'll choose a race car shirt. That kind of thing. And then what else did he say? He likes that he gets to go to recess 3 times, which I was like, that's a lot. When I was a kid, we only had it twice. I feel like we had recess in the morning and then we had lunch recess, and that was it. But it sounds like they have morning recess, lunch recess, and then an afternoon recess. Because when we show up to pick him up, we have to show up like 20 minutes early because the parents be crazy. So what sticker do I want this week? I think, yeah. Okay, so there's this week's sticker for the sidebar. Oh, I didn't put the washi up there yet. I'll stop and do that. That's the same color. Anyway, so he said that they learned about that. He likes 3 recesses. There was a dinosaur poem in his backpack. And so he learned about how herbivores and omnivores and carnivores. He learned about that. So that was kind of funny. And we explained that he's a omnivore. And he was like, no, I'm not. Because he thought we were calling him a dinosaur. I don't really know. Anyway. He's 5. If you guys didn't know. Welcome to my channel. And he said he also did puzzles. And today he like didn't want to tell us about his day. So then we were like worried that he had gotten in trouble. I checked my email. She hadn't emailed me. So I was like, okay, I don't know. And then it was funny because in her email, one of them from yesterday, he said that he's full of energy. And I was like, probably because you gave him a chocolate muffin and chocolate milk. Like, my kid's completely different when he's on sugar. Like, what kid isn't, right? Okay, checklist. I just had you. There you are. I need this one. This is where I put who I PR for, which has changed a little bit. I don't PR for Playing with Pizzazz anymore. So if you like her stickers, you need to find another PR girl and use her code. Okay, just a heads up. All right, and then someone suggested that instead of me spacing with like washi in between, to put everything I want down and then fill it in. So I'm gonna try that and we'll see how I like it. Okay. I think it was Elizabeth. I feel like that's right. I don't know. Comments get kind of conjumbled. That's not a word in my head. All right, goals and half box. There's not a goal sticker, so we're gonna use the heart. I'm gonna use the peachy one. Peachy. So for goals, it's my goals for like where I want my subscriber and follower count to be by the end of the week. Like hopefully, like based on the previous week, I want to gain the same amount, if not more. Like, I feel like there's a gap there. Yeah, there is. That's crooked. I was like, I thought I tried to move it up. Okay, that's better. Better. Okay. Half box. I'll use this one. Okay. And then I think I need have a checker. Where's that? It's on there. Use the peach one. That is just for Instagram posts. To make sure I post every day. Something. Okay, so here I'm thinking I could use this big sticker then. Okay, let's do that. I need to measure where to cut it off at. I wonder if I should lay this down and lay this one down and then go from there, and then if it overhangs on this one, that's fine. Then I feel like there's a chance that I might waste a sticker. Then I don't want to do that. Okay, and I think that pretty much covers it. So his teacher seems really nice. I haven't met her, actually. I've just seen her, and I asked my son if she was nice, and he said that she's really nice. So we asked him if he got to see pictures of pterodactyls, and he said no, that she just talked about them. And I was like, I doubt that she would just talk about them, but okay, he's 5, so take it with a grain of salt and what he says sometimes. Oh, it's not really even. Well, let's see. Yeah, it's gonna overhang some. I needed to cut some more off. But a little bit more. Lord. A little bit more. little bit. A little more than that. Okay, we should be good. Not sure how straight that is, but yeah, we'll go this way. If it's crooked, it'll be crooked on the bottom. There. That looks great. Okay, I like it. I was itching my nose, sorry. Put the washi tape on top, so we're good there. There's work time to plan. Okay, so in this planner, I need my quarter boxes and I need my planner stickers back here. I did not bring those out. Okay, so I like to put, I need to do the weekend banner and stuff. So the coffee first goes on Mondays, and then I put the weekend banner down. Okay, so it's gonna go down here because it has a yellow background, so it looks fine. And then there is a planner and camera. There should be 2 cameras. Yeah, there's one there and one there. And then there's trash can. I need to make sure I clean out my videos. I do that on Wednesday. And then no payday this week from like YouTube stuff. And then, yeah, so we'll use the planner in a minute. I need my quarter boxes. There's quarter boxes on here. I think I'm going to try to not match my headers because it's going to mess with my boxes. Because if I put a peach quarter box there, it'll look really bad. So I'm going to do a yellow one on that one. I'm going to do a yellow one for Monday. And we'll go ahead and use pineapple planner. So cute. And I need, what color pen should I use? Use this one. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, this is the Wink of Stella. Okay, so this is Monday is the EC plan with me. Okay, and then Wednesday we'll use this lighter one. I'm afraid my pen's not gonna come up on the darker one. Lighter one on Wednesday. And that one I need one that looks like a TN, even though my planner is not a TN anymore. I'm gonna use this peachy one, that's perfect. Okay. And then write in mini happy planner plan with me. Okay. And then we have Saturday. I'm gonna put it down here because I don't want to blend into the red. Maybe I should put this one over here. I'll put this one in this box. Let me grab a different one. So I used up that whole sheet. I think that was full boxes. Right, and then put the box on this one. Yeah, there's a light blue one on this one. Let's use that. That in the middle. Why not? Okay. So I've been rewatching some movies I used to like in high school that was on Netflix. First I watched Princess Diaries, which, man, that was a lot more funny in high school. I was disappointed in myself. And then I'm sure you guys are like, what? I don't know how else to explain it. Okay, so then let's see. Planner. So this one I use for my happy planner. I think I'm gonna go with the blue one. So that's the happy planner. Yeah, it writes. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Okay, and then for the recollections, I'll use this one from Sticker Monster Co. This one was from Britannia, and so was this one. I just dropped some stickers. It happens all the time. I know. There. This is the plan stickers. I'm gonna use this one from Sticker Monster Co. That's Jacqueline. So this is the Recollections Plan with me. Okay. So there's those. And then I think, what else do I want? Okay, so I need to plan on Wednesdays. I need to make sure I actually plan. I'm gonna use that one from Planner Love SP. And then replying to comments. I need to catch up on that. I'll probably try to catch up that Saturday. No, I'm going shopping tomorrow with my mom. So I'm just gonna put it Monday or Tuesday. And then this is Natalie from Sticker Monster Co. Okay, and then Friday or Saturday, Thursday or Friday, I'll do that. Okay, and then let's see, bread picks. Do I have a script for that? Not sure if I do. I think I used to in here and then I stopped. There's my Instagram Loretta. I need that. My YouTube Loretta. I need that. The filming day one. I need those. Yes, yes. Okay. Oh, the giraffe. Where'd the giraffe go? There it is. My character sticker in this planner. In case you didn't know, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I have like a giraffe and a penguin and something else. Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. Okay, I'm gonna try not to. Try not to sneeze. Try not to sneeze. Gosh. Okay, let's do that. Alright, so film day. I put this on Fridays to make sure I film for Saturday. And then the YouTube I use here as part of my goals. And then I use this one for posting. So those are from Cupcakes and Stickies. And then I pulled this out because I thought I might put it on there. You'll see. Alright, so I'm going to put the giraffe from A Heartfelt Life. Put it over here. Right there. That's cute. Oh, cameras. I was supposed to grab cameras. Okay. There's cameras. So my Instagram posts now go bottom. So I need to make sure I put a camera for before the pin, midweek, and then we'll grab Britannia's. We'll do the light pink one here for end of the week. Alright, so I was thinking I might use this one. There's like a quote sticker on one of these. That one's kind of big and it says things about unicorns. But the You Are My Sunshine would be cute. This is the You Are Loved Cupcakes and Sticky stickers. I'm going to put it down here. You Are My Sunshine. That's cute. I like it. Okay. I worked that in. And then as far as what's left of the kit, so I used up all of that one sheet that I showed you. And then I have headers and littles. And then there's like washi chunks and quarter boxes and flags and a habit tracker. And then there's all those checklists and some functionals that like I don't really use in this planner. And then I was trying to think. And then there's quarter boxes and date dots. And then there's the Monday through Sunday, and then there's the TJF sticker. We can use that. And then there's work, school, time to plan, and meal plan. So I'm gonna put time to plan on here. I have to like update my planners. And the meal plan, work, and school don't go in here. The Monday through Sunday sticker doesn't go in this planner either. So I think that's pretty much it. So we can go ahead and put down the clips up here. So it did kind of turn into a watermelon thing, but I think I incorporated, I didn't do pineapple washi. That's the only thing I didn't really do. I did the floral and the watermelon and the strawberry. So I feel like if I had done in between washi, I probably would have done the pineapple and then it would have brought that in a little bit more. But honestly, like if you look at the half boxes, none of those are pineapples. So the only pineapple sticker is this one. So I think it's okay that I dropped that off. And then I thought about my lemon washi. I did think about the lemon washi from Planner Society, but it's kind of, it's not, it's like neon-y. See how it's not the right color? Like that's like a golden lemon and this is like a neon. That's why I couldn't use it. I just couldn't. So there's my clips and my spread. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a like and please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. I'm looking forward to my son's, next week will be his first full week at school. So I'm excited about that. All right, bye guys.